So here we have Maverick, and I'm just gonna work with his, we're gonna try this again. Come here, Mavy. Hey. Come here. So here we have Maverick, and we introduced his sits and downs this week, and I'm just gonna go over how we introduce them. So we use a lure phase, and I'm gonna put the treat right above his nose. Sit, yes. And I'm gonna wait till his butt hits the ground, and all 4 feet are on the ground, and I'm gonna tell him sit. And the same thing with the down, so I'm gonna take this treat and let him smell it, so he's trying to lick it, and I'm gonna point with my finger, down, yes. And give him a positive marker word and reward him the treat. Once he's laying down, his belly's on the ground, he's not arching his back up in the air. So I'm gonna do that same thing again. He's already sitting, so I'm just gonna go right for the down. I don't want him to jump on me. I don't want to reward that, so I'm gonna say down, yes, good boy, good boy. And he's very food motivated, so that definitely helps. And sit, wait for all 4 feet to be on the ground. Yes, good, sit, good, sit. And then point to the ground, down, with the treat right down by his nose. Yes, good, down. Wait for him to go all the way down, so he's not kind of like arching his back, like he's almost down, but he's not quite down. And same thing, down. I'm letting him smell that treat that's on the ground. Yes, good. I'm letting him smell that treat, so he kind of wants to go into that down, and once he finally does, that's when I say down and reward him with the treat. Yes, good boy. And I use positive marker words like yes, good boy. And then I'm gonna come over here, sit, yes. Once all 4 feet are on the ground, so he's batting at you, that's not when I want to give him the treat. Yes, good, good boy. And then down, yes, good. So he goes to kind of get the treat that's down under my hand. I'm gonna get a little closer to you so you can see. Down, yes, good boy, good boy. And then I'm gonna let him smell the treat. He loves sit. Yes, then reward before he starts batting you. Down. Yes, good boy. So he kind of just lets his back drop, and that is when I reward that. He's kind of covered in dirt now. Come here, Maverick. Maverick. Come. Yes, good. Sit. Yes, good. Sit. So I'm just using positive marker words for when he does do what I'm asking. So yes, good boy, down, yes, good boy. And then lots of praise, because he's very praise motivated, and I just want this to be a positive experience for him. The bugs are kind of bad out here. Down, yes, good boy, good boy. Sit, yes, good, sit. Oh, you dropped it. Good, yes, you have to, yes, good boy. So I'm rewarding him, saying a positive marker words when all 4 feet are on the ground. Down, yes, good boy. So I don't want to give him that treat, I don't want to talk to him, or give him any kind of praise when he is batting at you, because we don't want to reward that. So sit, yes, you dropped it, yes, good. And I just want to be quick to give him that treat. Where'd it go? Just come here. Just so when I do give him that, he's not like, oh, I batted her, and I got the treat, so I can do it again. I don't want to reward that behavior. Maverick, come. Yes, good. Sit. Yes, good. Good, sit. And then down. Yes, good boy. And this is just how you introduce it. Eventually you can be like, sit, and then he'll sit. Yes, good boy. And you can start introducing it. But by the time you start introducing hand signals, they should already know the word pretty much, so they kind of get the idea of what you're trying to put in their head. Maverick. Maverick. Come. Yes. So I want to reward him when he comes. I kind of want to make a loud, obnoxious noise. Come. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. And he already sits when I ask him to come. So I'm just gonna reward that calm behavior. And he came, so that was a very good boy. So I'm just gonna have him go down. Yes, good, good. Sit, all 4 feet. Yes, reward and mark. Good boy, good boy. And there is someone walking by, so I'm just gonna kind of ignore that distraction. Down, good, good boy. I'm gonna come over here, sit, yes, good boy. So I just want him to be able to focus with the distractions. Down, and he has a little puppy, so he's still learning, of course. Maverick, come here. So I'm just gonna kind of hold him. There we go. Good. Sit. Yes. Good. Down. Yes. Good boy. And he is a very good puppy. And he'll add more commands to his plate as he gets older. Maverick, stop smelling the camera. Stop smelling the camera. And I'll have him do one more sit and one more down. Sit. Yes. Good boy, Maverick. And a down from a stand. Good. And then we can do a down from a sit. Down. Yes. And we'll finish up these treats that we have. So another sit. Yes. And another down. Good boy. Good boy. And just these 10-15 minute sessions that we do like a warm up and then we do our video. Good boy, Maverick. Just in small little sessions for their little brains to learn this very valid information. And then lots of praise when they're done, just because we want this to be a positive experience for them. We want them to look forward to working with us in all of our upcoming sessions. He's such a sweet boy. Yes, good boy. Good boy.